Hey everybody, this is Aaron Woodson. Continue to like, subscribe, share, comment. And today what we're going to do, I'm going to show you how to paint over chrome. This is real metal, not plastic. You want to start with your prep work, cleaning it off, making sure it's real clean. Breaking parts cleaner. This is breaking parts cleaner, but it works for a lot of automotive applications and cleaning debris, grease, and other contaminants. Spray it and soak it real good. When you want to wear some protective equipment with this, I wear gloves. I try to wear gloves every time I deal with any chemical. You want to protect yourself, of course. So let's start with that. Step one. The product we're going to use here is the Plastic Dip brand. What I like about this product itself is it doesn't take a lot of prep work other than cleaning. So after cleaning this off, we just spray this up to 3 to 4 coats, but I just spray it until I get coverage. You want to spend about 30 minutes in between each coat. Every product will vary depending on which product you use. So I start with one coat, going all the way around, one even coat. What you got to keep in mind is when you're spraying these products, a lot of people try to get it to cover in one coat. That's, I want to call it human nature almost. You unconsciously want to cover in one coat, but if it's not completely covered in one coat, that's not a problem. So what I've done, so we don't have to pause the video here, is I've already got one here that I've sprayed one coat on. We'll go with our second coat on this particular one. Again, we want to wait a little bit and don't try to force it. You don't want to get in a hurry here because you'll ruin it and you'll have to start over. Okay, so we have 2 coats. We're going with our third coat and final coat. The third coat, you could probably spray it a little bit heavier because you have something, a substrate or something to stick to. So here's my third and final coat. I'll spray it a little bit heavier, a little bit slower than I did to begin with. I'll next move to my final step in making the Plastic Dip last. This is said to, you can peel this off if you don't want it. You don't want it, no longer want that on there, that coating. But I have a solution where it can stay on there as long as you want it to, make it a little bit more permanent. We'll move on to that. Now here's the trick, or the cheat code for making this Plastic Dip last. A clear coat. If you clear coat this Plastic Dip, it will last a lot longer than it's supposed to, and it also will give you a shine. I'm going to use a sprayable form where I will spray it out of a paint gun. You can buy the aerosol cans. I've never done that. This is what I do know. So you can also, if you want to spray it yourself, buy your cheap paint gun. And it also gives you a little bit more control over what you're spraying. So I'm going to do the same thing with this. I'm going to shoot 2 coats of this clear coat on there, let it dry, and apply it to the car. Again, safety first. Remember to wear your appropriate respirators of protective equipment and to do this in a well-ventilated area. Now, as I said, I'm going to spray 1 coat of clear on here. I'm not going to try to get it all to cover or have a finished product in 1 coat. I'll spray the 1 coat on here and I'll wait 10 minutes. I like to spray what I call a tack coat. So that's 1 coat. I'm going to wait 10 minutes. I will come back and spray the 2nd coat and we'll have our final product. Okay, and for the last coat of clear, gonna make this thing real smooth and shiny and give us the protection that we need to make it last. Clear coat is a protectant and it protects the finish underneath it, plus it gives it the shine and appeal. Get the gun set how I want it. Have a medium wet coat on it. Dry for 4 hours and put them on the car. And here's the final product. Real nice and slick. You can see your reflection in it. All off of plastic dip.